Green Giant 1969, coming to you from my house, of course. Been doing a lot of crazy stuff. Watched all the preseason games. I've been semi-impressed with the Cowboys. We've done some changes on the offensive line. They've added like 2 or 3 new people. You know, Tyrone Smith, other guys. We got rid of Colombo, Davis, stuff like that. So we'll see if that really affects Dallas going into a real game. Now preseason into it. You know, they might have played maybe the 4 games. They might have played a whole 4 quarters basically if you add them together. So it's really hard to tell how their offensive line's going to go. That said, I don't know. The secondary is pretty much the same as we had last year. Sensabaugh and Jenkins and Newman. You know, we're banged up a little bit. I think Newman's banged up. I think Jenkins is playing. We'll have to see what happens. I mean, we'll have to see if Rob Ryan can change. I don't know if the defensive coordinator is the difference in changing your defense. It's hard to tell. I'm just looking forward to some football, some real football. Kind of melancholy today because it's 9/11. Most of you don't know this, but I used to live about 60 miles north of New York City. That's where I was born and raised. So, yeah, the 9/11 thing really hits me pretty hard. Even though I live in Ohio now, still affects me, you know, to this day. I'll never forget what happened that day, and you know, it's a really bad day. Everybody losing their lives and stuff like that. So, all right, back to the. We're playing the Jets at the new Meadowlands. It's going to be a test. You got Mr. Revis Island out there. I don't know who's going to cover, Bryant or Austin, I'm not sure. You got Cromartie on the other side. It'll be interesting. This game will probably end up being a low-scoring game, I'm thinking. I just have some weird feeling it'll be a low-scoring game. I don't even know what to give for a prediction this year because it's going to be hard to tell, you know. I seen what's his name? The one guy I was impressed with in camp was what's his name? Philip Tanner, running back. I watched some of the preseason games and I thought he was going to be pretty good. And our running core is going to be good. I mean, let's face it, Marion Barber was getting too old. He was just like running into the line. He was getting tackled for losses, and Roy Williams, that's not really a big loss either, if you ask me. So, you know, we got some young receivers out there. I actually liked Radaway. Radaway looked like a nice guy until he broke his ankle, leg, whatever he broke. I don't know exactly what it was, but we do got a lot of young receivers, Ogletree and Holly. I think Holly still plays, but he'll probably play more on special teams. So we'll have to see what happens. Jets have made it to the AFC Championship the last 2 days, or last 2 years, I should say. So that'll be good. See what happens. We'll have to see what happens anyway. Looking forward to watching the game, some of the other games. My wife's a Bengals fan. I don't know if many of you know that, but they're gonna need some good luck this year with Palmer not being there, and Andy Dalton quarterbacking for him. So I can actually feel for her because I know how Dallas was in 1989 when they were 1-15. So that's probably the kind of season they're going to have this year. So I'm actually not that I'm putting a promo out here, but I got DirecTV today, so I'll be watching all the games, kind of getting a feel for the thing, the red zone, and all that stuff. So I'm actually looking forward to that. So can't really make fun of the Jets because my dad used to like the Jets when I used to live in New York. So my dad's passed on, so I can't really badmouth the Jets. I used to watch them all the time when I was back in New York. So through the years, the Kenny O'Briens and Mark Gastineaus and stuff like that. So I know all about their history too. It's kind of hard to badmouth somebody on 9/11, so I'm just gonna go from here on that. It'll be a good, interesting game, I think. And we'll see what happens. I'll probably throw another video on here maybe after the game or Monday or Tuesday or something. So all I gotta say is go Cowboys. I hope we win this one. I know New York, I know 9/11 and stuff like that is against us a little bit, but hopefully we can pull out the win today. Alright? I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.